OPHIUCHUS. This is your channel messages for the 4th of May. OPHIUCHUS, we have to start off the reading with a bang. I am now up to 11 followers. I know that my energy is being demanded in so much different places. I know that, but I just want you to know that with this newfound fame and wealth, I will be responsible with these 11 followers that I have gained. Okay, we're at 11 followers, yay! So we're just going to celebrate it a little with an Adisha Palmer song. Okay, and let's just go ahead and go into your reading. Because dash out your palm me, give me some, me will give you money. Please say you put my VIP. Me the on your case that a CIB. See the on your case that a VIP. Touch upon you that a CI. See the on you that a remember me longer than a remember your grade 90. Talking about lingerie. Lingerie they ain't getting you no kids. Lingerie is for prostitutes. I'm joking. Let's go ahead and go into your reading. This is no way dream. See, say clearly, say you're something a VIP. Me the on your case that a CIG. Me the on your case that's a FBI. Let's go ahead and go into your reading. OPHIUCHUS, the healer. How are you? I hope you're okay. Great. Let's go ahead and go into your reading, OPHIUCHUS. Let's see what's out there for you. We have the Hangman coming out first, OPHIUCHUS. Okay. The Hangman is a new realization of... I'm getting whatever it is you've been thinking about for a very long time. I'm getting you get the answers to it, okay? The Four of Cups. I'm getting... You've been thinking about something long and hard, and you said no. The answer is no. You don't want it. You don't want to accept it. Me getting is not that you don't want to accept this OPHIUCHUS, it's that you don't know what will come with it. This could be something about treatment, you're sick, but me getting you don't want to accept the treatment because you're scared of the side effects. The Six of Cups, yeah, me getting somebody saying it's your only choice. You're gonna do this or you're gonna dead. And so you're like, you know what, it's better I die. And someone's like, that's not rational thinking. You're sick, you need, it's better you go for the help. Maybe you're in a mental state where you're like, me getting you already said that you know why you're going dead already. It doesn't make sense. You spend up so much money, put yourself in a debt. Oh, that's terrible. You have accepted that. Me getting you saying, me already got dead. Why am I gonna waste doctors' time when they could be saving another life? Why am I gonna spend up so much money on medical bills if me got dead? I don't know if I don't know if you just predict say you're dead, like you predict your death, or because you were diagnosed with a certain type of illness that going to take you out soon, you just gave up all hope. But me getting someone's trying to talk sense in you and say, listen, go. It's better you're dead while getting treatment than you just don't get the treatment and dead. That's me getting someone telling you that's not rational thinking. The Eight of Wands, yeah. I mean, getting things like, yeah, sell off your stuff, yeah, you're giving away stuff to people. Yeah, I really love this. Hey, it was a good run. I mean, getting, you're not, but somebody's telling you you need to get your ass to the doctor to get treatment, and you're saying you're going to die anyways. Why am I gonna spend money? Why am I gonna put all of this? And then, I feel like the treatment not gonna work. I feel like you need to have more faith in the doctors. Remember, there's different type of doctors. It could be something about brain, your brain cancer, something about your brain. The Hangman is clarified by the Seven of Swords. Okay, so something, I'm getting something about a pattern. A pattern in your brain. Pattern. Okay, the Four of Cups is a Sun card. I don't know if you're doing a paternity test. I'm getting you're doing a paternity test and the test got lost in transmission. I'm getting somebody saying that you steal something. Okay, there's something about the hair of this baby. Me hear you, it's like you're saying, if me didn't know that stealing this would have caused me to get sick, I would have never stole it. If me didn't know stealing this would... Me getting you stole something and you got enlightened. Me getting something about you don't want a baby, you don't want a kids. You're saying no babies, no kids, and no. I'm not sure if you're a guy. You could be very young and you're already saying, as a young guy, saying you don't want a kids. You're under 25 and you're talking about, say, I don't want kids, I don't want kids. And somebody's like, why would you say that? You're so young. You're not supposed to be having kids right now anyways. But why would you... I don't know if that's because you're saying no. You don't want kids, you don't want a child. There was something that was stolen from you when you were a baby. Now, I don't know if you're a part of a government experiment, if you're one of the kids that your mother did make the government use. I'm getting that's why you don't want to have a baby again. Because you know you're a baby going to be another guinea pig. 6 of Cups is clarified by the Ace of Cups. And the 8 of Wands is clarified by the 7. Yeah. The Empress. No, maybe you're looking at this older woman. Somebody might even say you can't have kids. Somebody might say you're impotent. Or as a girl, somebody might even say the reason why you go around and say you don't want kids is because you can't have no kids. Because what woman really goes around and talk about that she doesn't want kids? Bitch, the reason why you're talking that you don't want kids, bitch, really, let us lay everything on the table. The reason why you're talking about that is because you can't have kids. Yes, and you can, and look where you are. On government assistance. And look where that kid is. Not with their dad, but you know where their dad is? With another bitch. You see how that work? So that work? Crazy how that just work. You saw that just work? That's crazy how it work. Me getting you're a guy though, and you said no, you don't want a kids. You don't have to think about kids now. I'm not sure why you would. Wait. Me getting you say, me don't know, but me getting you young, so I don't know why is that something you're even talking about. You want okay, you see? You're saying you don't want a kids alone. Yeah, but if you meet the Empress, me getting all you think about is having kids with her. Because see, you want 10 of Cups though. You say you don't want a kids, but all you know, all your life is your mother and your father and you guys. Me getting you saying that maybe you say you don't want kids because you date an older woman. And older women focus is not getting pregnant. So me getting you young, you want this older. Me getting you one young guy and you already said to yourself, if me deal with a girl, I'm not gonna have no kids for the rest of my life. No. Everybody, even when them get married, they would hope to be together for the rest of them life. But unless they're going to keep up with the shit, what them are doing, because nobody predicts them and somebody not being together, especially after marriage. Me getting you young, you're 25. You're there with an older woman. She's older, she don't want kids. And you're saying, if I'm there with her, I'm not going to have kids for the rest of my life. No, you're not going to have kids for the time that you're with her. And I know you're not trying to say, okay, I'm going to be with her for 5 years and 5 years later. Me getting you just saying, you know what, I'm just not going to have kids. I'm just not going to have kids because I want to date her. But me getting when you date her, you're going to feel like you want kids. Which is good. I don't think a man should just go around and say he want kids. I don't think that's good for a man. Only me feel like it's good for want kids when you meet a girl and you say, you know, I want kids with her. You know, some I never think about kids before, but when I meet her, I think about family life with her. That's when we can say, oh, you're in a baby fever. But for you for just going and say, yeah, man, I have 6 kids. Why? And if you do, how much baby mother? And if you have 6 kids let's just say that you are humble. Let's say that you keep it in your pants. You have 6 kids with 3 baby mother. You had 3 choices and none of them no work. So why you think the 4th one go work? Are you collecting baby mothers like how Theatos connecting rings? What name? Theatos? Thanos. This I no wet dream. We have Secret Society and we have Mars. So I'm getting something about a Aries. Okay. We have Curse. Yeah, something about no kids. Or you're saying, Jesus Christ, the catch-22 of being with my dream girl is I'm not gonna have kids. That's a conversation you and her need to talk about. And hopefully she don't do you like Ginny Mae did do her man. You remember Ginny Mae? Ginny Mae is one of the first Asian girls that I did this to. You know, Ginny Mae, you dead wrong for what you did. What I do? Ginny Mae, you dead wrong for what you do. You were with that white man. And you were with that white man, Miss May. And every day you go on The View. The View, no. Not The View. What name? The Real. Every single fucking Ginny, that Asian girl, every day she go up on The Real and talk about how she like dark meat on the side. She had a white husband. And she talk about her white husband and mama's boy. And maybe he was a mama's boy. Maybe she wanted to live her truth on the show. Maybe the relationship expired. The biggest talk of that was the fact that she did with the white man and tell the white man said she don't want the kids. And the white man said, okay. And then 5 years down the line, the white man want kids. And Jenny Mae was like, no, I don't want kids. I told him I don't want the kids. We got married. I tell him I don't want the kids. 5 years later, no, you want kids. Him said, well, I want kids. 5 years into this. You ain't give me or nah? You going to give me or nah? And she said no. And him left her. And in no time, he impregnated another girl. And it was devastating for her. Because she's like, whoa, you moved on. You already that planned the woman you want to have kids with. Well, anyways, Ginny Mae, the Asian girl, she ended up with one black man. She get pregnant for him. Because, yeah, people kind of didn't know say they like black man from day one. You keep talking about it every day. In front of everybody. And you have one white husband. Anyway, she get pregnant for the black man. Apparently the black man was hitting her. And allegedly was hitting her. And him fuck on her. Look on the story there. And even though Jenny, I saw her dancing. She looked black. She danced like a black woman. And probably black men was her home in the first place. But I'll tell you, that is one big fucking shit show. You have a white husband, you tell him, you and him say no, I don't want baby. Then him want it, then you say no. Then on a divorce, then him get another white girl pregnant. And then him went to a white girl, because Jenny was Asian. Him went to a white girl and get a white girl. So it was a white baby with a white man. And she went to a black guy. And him got her pregnant. So why you breed for the black man? Why you have baby for the black man but you never have baby for your own blood clot husband? And why him do him left her? Duh. But you know black men don't cheat. Right? Black men do not cheat. Right? The curse of the baby. I don't know if it's something like that. You did there with him for 5 years. Might as well give him one baby. You tell him no, but you tell a white man no. You couldn't tell a black man no. Why you get pregnant for him? Do the math? Asian brain, do a CT scan. Money pa my brain, money pa my brain, yo, money pa my brain. Every woman, every man, money pa my brain, dog, money pa my brain. Yo, Kingston, money pa my brain. We have Shark and we also have Aries, the head. I'm going to leave it here. Until next time, bye.